Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing about routing algorithms. So, uh, routing is a process to decide a route for data packets that data packets need to uh, follow to reach the destination. So, routing is an important thing, and to decide the route we have routing algorithms. So in order to transfer the packets from source to destination, the network layer must determine the best route through which packets can be transmitted, and uh, whether the network layer provides datagram service or virtual circuit service. The main job of network layer is to provide the best route, and the routing protocol provides this job. The routing protocol is a routing algorithm that provides the best path from the source to destination, and the best path is the path that has the least cost path from source to the destination. Routing is the process of forwarding the packets from source to the destination, but the best route to send the packet is determined by the routing algorithm. So if we have one or more routes, so we have to find the best route, which we will be finding using routing algorithm. So routing algorithms is divided into two categories: adaptive algorithms and non-adaptive algorithms. So in adaptive algorithm, these are the algorithms which change their routing decisions whenever network topology or traffic load changes. Or an adaptive routing algorithm is also known as dynamic routing algorithms because it changes the path when the network load is changed. The main parameter related to this algorithm are hop count, distance, and estimated transmit time. An adaptive algorithm can be further divided into three parts. The first one is isolated. So in this method, each node makes its routing decision using the information it has without seeking information from the other nodes, and the sending nodes doesn't have information about status of particular link. It is an algorithm that obtains the routing information by using local information rather than gathering information from other nodes. So this is known as isolated algorithm. And second is centralized. In this method, a centralized node has entire information about the network and makes all the routing decisions. It is also known as global routing algorithm as it computes the least cost path between the source and the destination by using the complete and global knowledge about the network. This algorithm takes the connectivity between the nodes and link cost as input, and this information is obtained before actually performing any calculation. Link state algorithm is referred to as a centralized algorithm since it is aware of the cost of each link in the network. So this is known as centralized algorithm. And the third one is distributed algorithm. In this method, the node receives information from its neighbor and then takes the decision about the routing packets. So it is also known as decentralized algorithm as it computes uh, the least cost path between the source and destination in an iterative and distributed manner. In the centralized algorithm, no node has the knowledge about the cost of all the network links. In the beginning, a node contains the information only about its directly attached links, and through an iterative process of calculation computes the least cost path to the destination. A distance vector algorithm is a decentralized algorithm as it never knows the complete path from the source to the destination. Instead, it knows the direction through which the packet is to be forwarded along with the least cost path. So these are the parts or of adaptive algorithm, and now we have non-adaptive algorithms. These are the algorithms which do not change their routing decision once they have been selected. So this is also known as static routing. So non-adaptive routing is also known as static routing. When this works as when booting up the network, the routing information stores the routing information stores to the routers. Non-adaptive routing algorithms do not take the routing decision based on the network topology or network traffic, and this can be further divided into two parts. First one is flooding. In case of flooding, every incoming packet is sent to all the outgoing links except the one from it has been reached. The disadvantage of flooding is that the node may contain several copies of a particular packet. So this adapts the technique in which every incoming packet is sent on every outgoing line except from which it arrived. One problem with this is that packet may go in loop, and as a result of which a node may be received duplicate packets. This problem can be overcome with the help of sequence number, hop count, and spanning tree. And the next part of non-adaptive algorithm is random walk. So in this method, packets are sent host by host or node by node or one of its neighbors randomly. This is highly robust method which is usually implemented by sending packets onto the link which is least queued. In case of random walks, we can send a packet randomly by host to host and node to node. And advantage of using random walks is that it uses the alternative routes very efficiently. So these are the types of routing algorithm: non-adaptive and adaptive.